I want to show you quick a beta male. The Virginia Governor Northam, wife stood by him at his press conference the other day. And this was at the infanticized governor's conference there in Virginia. And the governor had been accused of blackface as though that a big deal. Or standing near someone with the hood on. No, not the Black Panther. They don't wear hoods, but they're still the same as the KKK. No, not Black Lives Matter. They're still the same as the KKK, or even worse. But they're allowed to get away with it because they're black. And so the governor is a beta male, a Democrat. And so the governor is standing there trying to explain why he painted his face, even if it is him. And his wife like, this governor decided, you know what, I acted as though he was about to show you how to do the moonwalk. Mama, his wife, told him no. WJHL Governor Ralph Northam talk about dressing up as Michael Jackson.
I dressed up in a, what's his name? Michael Jackson, excuse me. That's why I had Pam with me. I had the shoes, I had a glove, and I used just a little bit of shoe polish to put under on my cheeks. And the reason I used a very little bit is because I don't know if anybody's ever tried that, but you cannot get shoe polish off. But it was a dance contest. I had always liked Michael Jackson. I actually won the contest because I had learned how to do the moonwalk.
So my question is, why is he acting like a kid? Secondly, what's wrong with white people dressing with black faces? I thought black people wanted white people to act like them. Isn't that what black people want? So that black people can feel special? Don't they feel important? I hear all the time now, white people want to act like black people. They still have music, dancing, and all kinds of stuff. There's either a woman and a man in another country who painted themselves black. They went from white to black to be like black people. There's a woman that worked for I believe the NAACP or one of them. She thought she was black. She pretended to be black. I thought black people want white people to act like them. Aren't y'all special? Didn't y'all create the earth? Weren't you the first one on the earth? And now you're mad because the man painted his face black? You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. Northam said he apologized to a close associate for using black face.
I have a very close friend who was my assistant during the campaign, and he really did a good job communicating to me why that's so offensive. And it was actually during that conversation, I said, you know, Seth, I put some polish on my face. I competed in a dance contest dressed up as Michael Jackson, and I said, I assume you probably would think that's offensive. He said, I would. And I said, you know what, Seth? I appreciate you being open with me. I apologize for what I've done in the past.
Seth is weak then.
I'll never do that again in the future.
And so here's where a reporter asked him if he can still do the moonwalk. His wife says, it's inappropriate.
And you said that the competition in San Antonio was a dance competition?
Yes.
And it was that you danced the moonwalk?
That's right.
Are you still able to moonwalk?
My wife says inappropriate circumstances.
Beta! Beta! That's why he's in trouble today. Listen to mama. I'm sick of white men, and this guy's a Democrat. I would never vote for a Democrat for the life of me. But this guy wasn't wrong, folks. There's nothing wrong with white people dressing in black people, so-called black faces. And it would have been nice if he had done the moonwalk. You know how to moonwalk, Joe? Yeah, Joe, that moonwalk, he think he white. How come you're being controlled by the world? Oh, you have anger. And he let his wife stop him from doing the moonwalk. And he admitted, my wife says it's inappropriate. I bet she hate his weakness. Women hate weak men. So